God is the greatest evangelist. Imagine if he didn't have a heart to rescue the wretch and scandalous, taking the insolent, declaring them innocent. See, without his heart for lost sheep, the Bible ends with Genesis 3. But the fact that we could even turn to Genesis 4 is proof that there must be more. Because why would God continue to let his story unfold when death was the promise for the sin that took hold? Behold, what we celebrate now here below is very, very old. I mean, before David killed Goliath, before Moses gave the law's lesson, before Joseph forgave his brother's violence, before Jacob got his blessing, before Isaac won Rebekah's heart, before Abraham's faith was tested, before Noah closed the ark, God gave this message: the seed of woman, foreshadowing miraculous conception, would crush the serpent's head. When Adam and Eve were naked and ashamed, they fled. God pursued them, sacrificed the innocent animal to clothe them instead. Friends, doesn't this sound familiar? This is the promise of God's good news that never changed, only revealed more fully when Jesus came. Jesus, the greatest foreign missionary the world has ever seen, sent out by his Father, came from the heavenlies. Think what he left for me: the praises of angelic beings, the throne, the perfected peace, the intimacy with his Father, the fellowship with the three persons of the Trinity, to subject himself to earth, dirt, curse. This is the one who spoke the universe. See, now is the time to reflect with adoration, to worship what the world calls foolish, that we gave the kiss of Judas, but he wrapped himself in flesh like a gift to be delivered to us. He didn't come as a full-grown man to live in solitude and die from a distance. He came as helpless babe to feel and touch our frailty and tabernacle with us. He placed himself in the vulnerable position of a womb belonging to a teenage girl with an unplanned pregnancy. But that was only from her vantage point, because this was planned, of course, before the expanse was brought forth by the Savior's voice. With perfection spent, time at every stage of human development, the most precious gift, the most holy life, the most sacrificial death, behold the Christ. The feet that once took stumbling first steps, now pierced with nails. The hands that once gripped his mother's finger, now punctured. The head once cradled, now crowned with thorns. The baby's face beaten to the point you couldn't recognize him as a man anymore. But wait, 2 millennia later, why do we celebrate his birth? True divinity in newborn babe? It's because you can't keep God in a grave. And he was born to bring us new birth, risen so we would be raised. So now the Spirit of God fills spiritual babes. And the gift of Christmas is not only that God is with us, but he is for us. The greatest display of humility, the love and justice of God willing to intervene. This is what Christmas means.